Hey everybody, it's Mama Dee.
And David.
How are you today from the Valley Theater vlog? Oh, we had a marvelous few couple of days.
Few couple of days.
Yes. I always make up words. On Thursday, we went to our, the 30th. We went to one of our favorite theaters in the whole world, the Hale Theater, to see the opening of
A Christmas Carol.
Yes, and we saw the green cast, and they were just amazing.
Yes.
And if you guys made any mistakes, we didn't notice it. And we were right there in the front row. So, you guys were amazing. So we want to give some shout outs to our cast of characters. Ebenezer Scrooge. Whoops. Oh.
Green cast. Right there.
Okay. Electronics. I like good old paper. Ebenezer Scrooge was, for the green cast is Rob Stewart. And Bob Cratchit for the green cast is our buddy Adam. Adam, you got to teach me how to say your last name. Gerwin. Fred and the businessman was played by Daniel Karapektin. Marley and Old Joe was played by one of my favorite people, Mr. Raymond Barcello. I'm Italian, so I know how to say those names. And Christmas Past and Christina and the laundress and the head mourner was played by the beautiful... Go ahead.
Amanda Valenzuela. Sorry if I get your names wrong.
No, you got it right.
Okay.
Yes. And a beautiful O Come Emmanuel. Beautiful song, Manta. Christmas Present and the Businessman and the Poulterer was played by Justin Howell. You did a fantastic job, Mr. Justin. Young Scrooge and Robert was played by Joshua South. Belle and one of the narrators was Ellie Crandall. Mr. Fezziwig and Charity Man and Undertaker. See, notice I got Fezziwig right.
Fezziwig, right.
And the Undertaker was Hans Keller. Hey, it's almost like us. We're Kelter, you're Keller. Our narrator and a charity man and Jenkins and Topper and businessman man was played by Reese Harris. Fred's wife and also played in the ensemble was Gracie Gamble. Dick Wilkins, and he also played in the ensemble, was our handsome Bennett Smith. Topper's girl and ensemble was Carmina Monserrata. Mrs. Cratchit, Mrs. Fezziwig, and the narrator and a chairwoman was played by the beautiful Ivana Martinique. And again, my other favorite song, two favorite songs I have in this play. That's the Candlelight song, that they...
Candlelight Carol,
that they play in Christmas Past when Scrooge is singing when he was a young boy working for the Fezziwigs. And then the other song and I love all the songs. I love the carols that they sing throughout the whole show. Excuse me. Also is the O Come Emmanuel. And both of them were sung beautifully. And then we have Martha Cratchit and the Beggar Woman, and also played in the ensemble was Savannah. Peter Cratchit and the Sled Boy ensemble was Scotty. Belinda Cratchit and Little Fawn was played by our AYT gorgeous little kid, Iris. Well, it's not little. I'm sorry, Iris. You're a teenager. Doug Cratchit, Boy Scrooge and Beggar Boy. And Boy in the Courtyard was played by Henry. Carol Cratchit, Want and Sled Girl and Jenkins' Daughter was played by Charlotte. Tiny Tim and Ignorance was played by Deacon. And Christmas Future and Town Crier was played by the handsome, and also he played Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast, Brent Norris. Did I get everybody? Yes. I feel like I missed somebody.
No, you got everybody. I was watching. as you were reading, I was watching.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss Cratchit. All right. Well, we had a fantastic time. It's amazing how they have two casts, a green cast and a red cast, because they do so many performances of the Christmas Carol. And it's amazing how they manage to match up the casts so beautifully, because the electricity in each of the casts, it just melds, matches so great and so nice. And like I said, if you guys made any mistakes, I didn't notice anything because I thought you were all just...
And we were in the front row.
Perfect.
We were in the front row for the green
row.
cast.
Yep.
So.
Front row, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And then 2 days later... Yesterday. See, we buy seasons tickets. And so when it comes to A Christmas Carol, we look to see the dates. Well, lo and behold, they had Christmas Carol on my birthday, December 2nd. So I said, oh, yes, we have to go on my birthday. So the whole family went on my birthday. Daddy Dave and David and my daughter Faith. And it was the best birthday gift ever. And it was a lot of fun. And that day was the red cast. And it was so good, so good.
So let's go over the red cast.
And so our red cast Scrooge was Tim Dietline, who, like Rob, is an amazing Scrooge. Bob Cratchit was played by Miles Romney. Fred and the businessman were played by Cameron Rowlands. Marley and Old Joe was played by Carl Hayes. And again, Carl, you did a great job. Christmas Past and Christina Laundress and Head Mourner was played by the ever gorgeous Bree Wadsworth Gates, who also played Belle in Beauty and the Beast. She was amazing. Christmas Present and Businessman and Poulter was played by the handsome and very spectacular Trevon Powell, and you were amazing. Trevon, you had to hear the audience when you came out. You came out so jolly, and everybody was like, oh, yeah. You just, all these ahs and ahs. It was so cool. And young Scrooge and Robert were played by Tyler Dupree. Belle and the narrator was played by the ever lovely Lily Nelson. Lily, I can't... How I want to put this. I can't believe how you've grown.
Yeah.
We've seen you years ago at the AYT, and you, you were always taller than me. That's nothing new. But you were so much younger, and now you're just such a mature young woman, and you played the parts so beautifully. I was so taken by you. And then Mr. Fezziwig and Charity Man. Because believe me, being a narrator is not easy. Mr. Fezziwig and Charity Man and The Undertaker was played by the handsome Jared Kitsch. Jared, you were great. And the other narrator and Charity Man and Jenkins and Topper and Businessman was played by the handsome Zach Bushman, who also was our Beast in Beauty and the Beast. Fantastic job. And Fred's wife and the ensemble was played by Carissa Anderson, Dick Wilkins, and also in the ensemble was Truman Regard Whipple. Topper's Girl, and also in the ensemble was Diana Stapley. Mrs. Cratchit, Mrs. Fezziwig, and the narrator and the chairwoman was played by Jillian Elliott. And again, Jillian, you sang the Candlelight song. I always forget the whole name.
Candlelight Carol.
Candlelight Carol. And you did such an amazing job. I got chills. I love that song. And it took my breath away. Anyway, Martha Cratchit and Beggar Woman and Ensemble was played by Hannah. Peter Cratchit, Sled Boy Ensemble was played by Kylan. Belinda Cratchit and Little Fawn was played by Beatrice. Doug Cratchit, Boy Scrooge, Beggar Boy, Boy in the Courtyard was played by the adorable Cole. And Cole, you did such a good job, especially that bantering back and forth with Scrooge after he'd seen all three ghosts, and now he realizes it's Christmas, and you guys are going back and forth. You are so adorable. I loved it. Carol Cratchit, Want, Sled Girl, and Jenkins' Daughter was played by Gigi. Tiny Tim and Ignorance. This is the first time we've seen this young man, Maxwell. You did a fantastic job, Maxwell. And Christmas Future and Town Crier was Travis Dietline. And what a fantastic job. Again, the chemistry in with that group, you all just melded together and it was perfect and everything was just so beautiful. So if you have not ever seen A Christmas Carol at the Hale Theater, I'd like to know where the heck you've been, because I mean, it's just...
That was like the first show we saw at the Hale Theater.
We saw it at the Hale Theater. That was the first. Yep. First time we ever went to the Hale Theater. It was to see A Christmas Carol, and we were just hook-a-dook. And that's even why we started a vlog.
Yeah.
Because, see, we came from back east, and we lived in Jersey, only 30 minutes from New York City. So when these guys got a lot older, they were hooked on Broadway to begin with when they were younger. But when they got older, we used to go into the city a lot. And when we were moving out here, first things they said, well, we're never going to see theater again. This is terrible. And we found little things here and there, but I have to tell you, Hale, you are our Broadway. You are our Broadway. We don't miss Broadway anymore because you're our Broadway. I mean, the way you transformed that theater last night to make it look like a little English village, it was just beautiful.
And they always add something in for A Christmas Carol. Mm-hmm. It looks like when you walk inside the theater, it looks like they always add something every year. I can't... Yeah,
can't tell. We can't describe it, but it just looks different every year. And even though it's the same story, it just feels different every year. So we want to thank you, and I want to thank you for a fantastic birthday. It really made my day. I'm sloping down out of this end of the 60s and now sloping up to the 70s. So it's 68 plus 1. That was my age. Add the 1 to the 68, and that's how old I am. And now I'm heading into those 70s. So I won't change. I can't, sometimes people say, oh, reverse the age. Well, then I'd be 96. Next year when I turn 70, I can be 7. But anyway, we really did have a great time.
Next at the Hale Theater.
Next coming up at the Hale Theater after Christmas Carol. And if you do want to see Christmas Carol, get your butts moving because they're selling out fast.
And it goes till December 23rd.
Yes. Coming up December 29th through February 10th is See How They Run. And what's the next one we're going to, David?
We're going to Life Could Be a Dream. That's their next Monday, Tuesday show, which is playing January 16th to March 5th.
Yes.
But I'm already looking into
since we cannot wait until January, we are thinking of coming to see...
No, February we're going.
Oh, wait. February
we're going to see Life Can Be a Dream and My Fair Lady. So I'm going to be going through...
Well, I guess we're just going to have to get tickets for See How They Run in January. Because I can't go a whole month without coming to the Hale Theater.
No,
That's just
I can't either.
Against my religion.
I'll go crazy. I'll go crazy.
But they have a lot of good things coming up. See How They Run. Life's a Dream. My Fair Lady. Kiss and Tell is coming up. Titanic. Newsies, and Cinderella.
Rogers and Hammerstein Cinderella.
So get on their website, get your tickets early, because I'm telling you, the secret's out. Broadway has come to Gilbert and has come to the Hale Theater. So if you don't want to miss some great shows and have a night of fantastic singing and dancing and acting, get your tickets for the Hale Theater. And when it comes up for them, when they sell their season's passes, do your season passes, and then you're guaranteed your seats, you're guaranteed a good time, and you're guaranteed a lot of fun.
I know we are.
Yep,
So,
yep. And not only are the shows great, but the people that work there are the best. The best. Alicia, Lindsay, the box office people, and even the kids that sell you the candy. They all have a smile on their face. I'm just telling you, it's like you walked into a whole nother world.
Oh, and the new person,
Juliet, yep. So also at the Hale Theater, they have a Hale concert hall.
It's right next to the Hale Theater.
Yep. Hosting it will be Ben Hale, and they have some great concerts coming up. Starting in January 11th, they're doing a tribute to the Beatles. Then in February, starting February 15th, they're doing a tribute to music of Hank Williams, George Jones, and Kitty Wells. Then going March 7th, they're going to be doing a tribute to Bob Dylan, Gordon Lightfoot, and Joni Mitchell. For 2 days only, March 22nd and 23rd, Ben Hall will be doing original music night for a limited engagement.
That's only 2 nights.
Yep, and it's only 2 nights. Coming in March 28th through April 13th, they're going to do a tribute to the Carpenters, Olivia Newton-John, and Bread. In April 25th through the 11th, they're going to be doing a tribute to Fleetwood Mac and Tom Petty. And here's a good one coming up. Vic Trevino Jr. sings
Elvis.
Elvis.
The 60s and 70s from May 23rd to June 1st.
Yeah, so all you Elvis fans, get your tickets. I know 2 people we have to make sure to tell. And then rounding out for all you Pink Floyd fans, they're doing a tribute to Pink Floyd, Hale's tribute to the Dark Side of the Moon, June 13th through June 22nd. You can reserve your seats. You can call them at 480-497-1181 or get on the Hale, www.haletheaterarizona.com. So you don't want to miss that. And Ben Hale is the host, and he is it's just going to be fantastic. And it's right by the Hale Theater. You can see that top part there. That's their new concert hall. So get out and get in there and get your tickets for these tributes, because they're going to be fantastic. And they sell out quick.
Yes.
I remember last year there was 1 or 2 we wanted to do, and by the time we decided when we were going to go, they were gone. The tickets were gone. We couldn't go. So that's it. Coming up soon, we will be going to our AYT family to see
basically A Christmas Carol. On December 14th, we'll be going to see the Red Cast.
Red Cast. Right. And we're looking forward to that because we haven't seen them in a while, and I miss I miss the kids. I miss you guys. We got to get out to see you. So get your tickets for that, and just have a good time. You don't know what to get to anybody for a Christmas gift? Give them tickets to see a play at the Hale Theater. What a great job. And there's so many other theaters out there too that you can give people. So give a shout out to our Medieval Times family. That's another great Christmas gift. Coming in December, check out Phantom.
Fathom Events.
FathomEvents.com. The Chosen is going to be doing their Christmas special. They're weaving together 2 of their Christmas specials to make one Christmas story. And from what I see from the upcoming events, it looks like it's going to be great. So get to FathomEvents.com and get your tickets to see the Chosen Christmas story. The music and everything's going to be fantastic.
Our Silver Star Theater.
Silver Star has all kinds of stuff going on. I know they have Christmas specials going on, so check them out. And Barlene's, I know, has a lot of good stuff going on too. So if you don't know what to get anybody for Christmas, check out all these theaters and these dinner shows. It'll be a great Christmas gift to give somebody. And that's it.
And
We're
that's
good.
it. Somebody wants to say hello.
Sonora. I always got my 2 dogs mixed up.
One time.
Sonora.
One time.
Speak.
One time. One. Come on, louder.
Say goodbye.
One. Oh, she said goodbye. She said goodbye.
She
He
said
said
goodbye.
goodbye. So, from Mama Dee,
And David.
have a great day. We will see you before Christmas, but I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas anyway. Oh, there she goes.
There she goes.
And a blessed and Happy New Year. Please stay safe out there. You know, please take your time. Drive slow. You don't want Friday Frank pulling you over. So take your time. You'll get there when you get there, because we want to see you again. So take care. God bless and have a great week. Bye.
Have a great week.